Excitement's in the air as we're about to witness another thrilling college football battle. And we couldn't have asked for better weather for today's game between the Oklahoma Sooners and the Texas Longhorns. And here come the Longhorns. It's the Red River Shootout. Hi again, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler with my partners Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Looking forward to bringing you this storied rivalry that dates back to 1900. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
You're right, and that's why I think individual performances will be the difference. Texas is going to attack this defense in the air, and I'll tell you, this is the key to the game. If their quarterback has time to throw, he'll have a huge game today against that vulnerable secondary.
I like that pick, and I'm going to tell you why. Texas is a team that makes big plays on both sides of the ball. Look for them to pick off some passes and then set up their offense with great field position. Kirk, these guys are ready to explode.
Texas has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Number 2 takes it from the 6. There's a missed tackle.
Kickoff return 21 yards. Number 2 on the return.
They'll set up shop at the 27. Oklahoma lines up in a shotgun set. White to the air on first down. He gets rid of it, and it's caught, and down he goes. And we got an injured player on the field. It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 34. Oklahoma lines up with 3 receivers. Looks. He's rolling right. It's dropped. I thought he had that one, guys.
Yeah, that guy will make that catch 9 out of 10 times, I guarantee.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 34. Number 40 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. And he's taken down. And they fail to convert for the first down.
Well, the offense hates to see that. The defense, again, coach, stepping up.
The defense is important. It wins football games for you.
Ferguson back to punt. Punts the ball away. Williams takes it to 21. The defense did its job to open the game, and now it's the offense's turn. They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. That's a 3-yard pickup.
Benson on the run. 3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 29. Number 5 with 3 wide receivers. Benson on the toss. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Give this linebacker a big play in that stat column for an excellent tackle there.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 26. Oklahoma puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Almost intercepted. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Landon gets it off. Number 2 takes it to 33. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
They'll take over at the 40-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Rowe, hands off on the delay. Right, brings him down. 3-yard gain by the running back. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Sooners go with the I formation. Smith with a takedown at the 46-yard line. So the old counter gets 2, maybe 3 yards. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 46. The Sooners come out in a shotgun. Rowe drops back. Wants to throw outside. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away. He gets it off. Williams takes it to 12. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
They'll go to work at the 21. Here's a pitch left side. And they hit him in the backfield. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't. And I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
It's 2nd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Ace backfield. He gets another carry, and he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 21. Oklahoma comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Complete. Nicholson brings him down at the 29. Nice pass, but not enough for the first down, and that's going to bring up 4.
I know, yeah, but nice pass and catch. But when you don't convert the first down, it's not as nice as you'd like.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field. punts the ball away. Number 2 fields it at the 30. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll set up shop at the 43-yard line.
First and 10.
Ace backfield. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Tubbs with a takedown. Didn't get anything. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 43. The Sooners set up in the gun. Looking, steps up over the middle, and he can't hang on to it. Third and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Sooners come out in a bunch formation. Got an opening, and it's caught. Young brings him down. And that pass and catch gives them a first down.
Yep, they got the first down, but it wasn't by much, you guys.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 47. Texas puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. They'll throw on first down. Got it. Foreman with a takedown at the 33-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
First and 10. And this is the 5th. He'll get the call again. Makes a move. And down he goes at the 31-yard line. They'll get 2 on that one. It's second down and 8 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Oklahoma comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Roll on the option. They'll drop him for a loss. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
It looks like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'll tell you why. They're fast, they're strong, and they tackle well. That combination means one thing for the offenses. Nightmare.
Lee, they've been playing great football all year. You're lucky if you can even get past the 50, let alone find the end zone.
It falls incomplete. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
No other choice but to go for it here. Roll, set to go to the air. Lets it go. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense, and it cost them there as they turned it over on downs.
They'll start this drive at the 33. High formation here. Benson on a pitch out. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Oklahoma brings in the nickel here. And he's taken down. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
1-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 34. Benson lines up as a single back. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. He rolls out to the right. And he makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 11. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does. And he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
First and 10. Ball on the 11.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
They line up in an I. Hall on the run. And there's a fumble. Picked up by the linebacker. And the defense was all over that one.
Well, I'm not so sure about giving the fullback the ball there. In hindsight, it looks like that was not a smart call.
But you know what they say about hindsight, Kurt? Everybody's got one.
No, Coach. I believe you're talking about opinions. Everybody's got one of those.
Oh, yeah, right.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 6. Roll comes to the line with 3 wide. Snap is high. He's going left. Incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 6. Oklahoma comes out with an I formation. Roll. Options out. And down he goes at the 10. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 10. The Sooners line up with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Fires across the middle. Finds his receiver. Huff brings him down at the 31. Nice play call to get him the conversion.
When a team converts on 3rd down, they can really frustrate a defense. When they converted 3rd and long, it just makes them sick.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Sooners set up in the gun. He steps up, throws this one out to the right. He's got it, and he's taken down at the 40. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
2nd and 1 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Sooners come out in the ace formation. Here's the option left. Now he pitches it. Pearson with a takedown at the 44. And the halfback picks up the first. First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. The Longhorns line up in a nickel back. He drops back. Throws this one out to the left. His receiver has it. Boyd brings him down. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39. Going with the shotgun here. Rolls to the air on 1st down. Young with a takedown. Oklahoma takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Second and 7 coming up here, and this is the 8th play of the drive. Roll lines up in the shotgun. Under heavy pressure. He pumps once. He's on the run. He's all the way down to the 9. Oklahoma calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Number 40 is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with the option. With the spin, and down he goes. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. Touchdown, Sooners. An excellent pass to the wideout for 6.
That wide receiver had his eyes on the end zone the second he caught the ball. That was a nice-looking play.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Oklahoma 7, Texas nothing. Number 83 is lined up to kick this one off. Young and Williams deep to return. Young takes it at the 4. He spins around. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They'll get the ball here at the 24.
24-yard line. First and 10.
Oklahoma brings in their nickel package. Here's an option right side. Fakes it. Nicholson brings him down. Around 5 yards there on the option keep.
Gain on the play.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 5 comes to the line with 3 wide. Benson takes a handoff. Harris with a takedown. The Longhorns are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 32. This looks like their last shot to get it to the end zone. Drops back to pass. He's in trouble. Steps up, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Oklahoma 7, Texas nothing. Kicks it off. Williams takes it at the 8. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 25.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Benson lines up as a single back. He lost the ball. Got some open field. The 5. Touchdown, Sooners. And he hits the PAT. Number 83 is lined up to kick this one off. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. Williams has it at the 5. Different tackler. Ball is loose. Fumble. Massey with a recovery. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Rawls with 4 wide receivers. Rawls back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. And he drops it. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. Here's the option. Goes back. He has some room. Young brings him down at the 8. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
Oklahoma comes out in the shotgun. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, the score, Oklahoma 21, Texas nothing. Oklahoma is ready to kick it away. Williams and Young back deep to return. Young takes it at the 8. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 27.
1st and 10.
The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up. Trying to loft one long. He's got a man wide open. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 27. On the ground with the tailback. Mitchell with a takedown. A 7-yard run by the running back.
7-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 34-yard line. Texas will line up in a jumbo set here. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. And it's incomplete. He let his halfback too far on that throw.
This kid needs to relax and get the ball down where his receivers can catch it.
And they're ready to punt this one away. He punts it. And it's out of bounds at the 45.
Out of
The run game was a big factor in this offense's last drive when they got down the field for a touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 45-yard line. The Sooners line up with 3 receivers bunched. Roll, hands off on the delay. And he's taken down. About 6 yards on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go.
49-yard line.
Ball right around midfield. Roll has 4 receivers lined up here. Inside handoff. Sheds that one. And down he goes. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. The Sooners set up in the gun. Roll, running the option. Taking big move, and he's taken down. That's a gain of 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Oklahoma comes out in the shotgun. He's under some heat. Incomplete pass. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 40 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Throws a stiff arm, and he's going to lose yards on this one.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
And they're going to go for it. Roll, options out, lost the ball, fumble. Young recovers a loose ball. Not much luck running the option there, Coach.
No, running the option takes tons of practice, and it looks like these guys need to practice a little harder.
They'll set up shop at the 34.
First and 10.
The Sooners line up in a nickelback. They'll throw on first down. In and out of his hands.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Number 5 with 3 wide receivers. Benson gets the call with a stiff arm, and down he goes. A gain of 9 yards on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on their own 43. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll try to get the first on the ground. And he's taken down. Well, they stuck with a run, and it pays off for him.
You know what, Brad? So important on 3rd down to rely on the offensive line to get a good push, and that's what they did there to pick up the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. Benson lines up as a single back. Setting up the play action. Couldn't haul it in.
Johnson, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Mitchell brings him down. Gain of a yard by the fullback.
1 yard gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Oklahoma puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Fires a bullet over the middle. Found his man. Look at the power. He's all the way down to the 16. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a 1st down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Benson alone in the backfield. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. Looks. Across the middle. Got it. And down he goes. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
Looks like they're going to try to power this one in. He'll get the call again. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, Oklahoma 21, Texas nothing. Down. Back to pass. Short toss. Touchdown, Texas! And he hits the PAT. Number 14 looks ready to kick this one off. Perkins and number 2 back to return. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. Spins upfield. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10.
Rawls lines up in the shotgun. Rawls drops back to pass. Here comes the pressure, and they bring him down for a sack on the play. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 27. Oklahoma lines up in a shotgun set. Rawls drops to throw. Wants to throw outside.
I tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
3rd down and 12 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Sooners come out showing 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Ferguson gets it off. Williams fields it at the 34. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll take over at the 47. Number 5 has 5 receivers lined up here. Drops back to pass. Here they come. And he can't get away from the pressure. That's a 7-yard loss. Back to pass. Steps up. Across the middle. The fullback makes the grab. How about that pass, Kirk?
You know, guys, one of the things often overlooked in college football is the relationship between a quarterback and his receiver. Here, you can see that these two are definitely on the same page.
Oklahoma lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. Mitchell with a takedown. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
Controlling the line of scrimmage is crucial here. They go with the option. He laterals. And they're stopped short, and they'll turn it over. Well, they had to go for it, but they don't make it.
Yeah, but I like the call. They needed to do whatever they could to get back in this ball game.
Too bad it didn't work out the way they wanted it to.
They'll go to work at the 47. Number 40 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Rolls, steps back to pass. Looking, throws it to the outside. He's all the way down to the 26. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout. He's the guy you got to get the ball to as much as you can because he can do things that make you say, whoa.
Three wideouts to the right side. Roll, hands it off, and he's taken down. Gain of less than a yard on the play. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Oklahoma comes out with 2 tight ends. They'll go with the fullback. Tubbs brings him down at the 22-yard line. The fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Longhorns bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. He steps up, wants to get it out on the screen. And it's caught. And down he goes. That screen didn't go very well.
Well, I'll tell you, the defense knew that play from the get-go. That's called knowing the scouting report and knowing the tendencies of the offense.
4th and 5. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Number 83 is lined up for the kick. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights. Oklahoma to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Williams fields it at the 9. A confident defense heads out onto the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Longhorns line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up, throws it to the outside. And that one's fallen incomplete. And that one was a little off target.
Yeah, he had a little too much mustard on that one, Brad. He needs a little bit more touch in those passes and let the receivers go get it.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25. Oklahoma brings in the nickel here. Drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Fires deep down the right side. Incomplete. Kirky just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back. That's a throw this guy can make in his sleep.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 25. Texas sets up in the eye. Back to pass. He steps up. He's going right. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. That'll bring up 4th down.
4th down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
4th and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation.
Number 2, back to return.
He gets it away. Number 2 takes it at the 32. Spinning. And he puts it on the turf. Congratulations to our Old Spice players of the game. Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Number 5 lines up with 5 wide out. They'll throw on 1st down. He's going to take off, and he's taken down. And they get stopped after a short gain.
Yeah, the quarterback better get these guys to the line of scrimmage and hurry up.
He drops back. Steps up under pressure. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 42. The Sooners line up in a nickel back. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Throws this one out to the left. His back makes the catch. He's all the way down to the 9. That's how you get a first down.
Coach, they took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
Texas takes a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. Texas comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. He steps up, fires, tipped away. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Benson alone in the backfield. He drops back. Steps up. Looks to the end zone. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Five wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Finds his receiver, and down he goes. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
He's got to throw it in a hurry, and they get the sack. There's sack number 4.
Boy, I really like the way this defense is pressuring the quarterback. Not much you can do out there.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
They'll get the ball here at the 7-yard line. They line up in the jumbo set. Right with a takedown at the 9-yard line. And they're going to play keep away and work this clock. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 9. Number 40 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 13-yard line. So this rivalry will have to wait another year to renew their acquaintances. Was this one any different than previous years?
They've talked about the rivalry all week long, and for good reason. We saw the intensity down in the field every play, and it showed us why these teams love to hate each other. It'll be interesting to see how this game carries over to the next time they play.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score, Oklahoma 24, Texas